here we are at the Bloomingdale Paper Mache showroom with Firdaus Ahmed, who owns the showroom, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the process of making these fine handicrafts. So you start with just everyday recycled paper.
Yeah, basically the basic raw material for these things is ordinary paper, which we collect from home to home, and then we tear it, put it in water for at least a fortnight, 20 days. When it softens, we get it out, and then we pound it with the wooden hammers. It becomes into a paste, and to that paste we add rice water, because Kashmiri is voracious rice eaters. So rice water makes it sticky. So we make a sticky paste, and then that paste is pasted on the molds. We get different kinds of molds for different things, different shapes, different sizes. So we paste that, but before putting that paste, we wrap those molds with the paper so that the pulp doesn't stick to the mold. We can take the mold out and the thing out. So once we paste, we make it dry under sunlight. When it is completely dry, we cut it, give it the shape of box, take the mold out, and then it's very rough at that time. So what we do is we put a thin layer of plaster, and that we make it smooth by rubbing with the pumice stones. And once it is smooth, after that we give the background colors like white, black, red. Most of the colors, like for instance up here, this is black. So most of the background colors you'll see mostly black. And after putting the background colors, we draw the designs with freehand. Any design we're interested, we draw that with a freehand. This design we call it chinar, maple, as there's maple leaf in Canada. This is the chinar leaf, which what we depict sort of autumn in Kashmir, because in autumn these leaves change their color from green to this fire color, red, golden red color. Finally, we varnish it on the top, and after varnish, it comes like that. And after varnish, you can wash it. Now, we make also some things which are metal inside, and outside it's paper mache, something like this here, for instance. This is...
So this has a more practical use then?
We use molds for boxes and all that. For this sort of a thing, we don't need the mold. We get the metal, as you saw in the place there where we're putting this pulp on. So this is what we get, and then we put the paper mache on the top. And this is embossed with the hand. Everything has a traditional background. This is what we call, in Kashmiri language, it's called the kins, which in the olden days, rich people used to give their daughters as a dowry. Some people would give a paper mache kins or a copper kins or even a silver kins, you know. So the shape is called kins. Raw material is not that expensive. What makes its price is the work. So a box of one size, maybe 10 rupees, and a box with a finer workmanship of the same size, maybe for 100 rupees. So it's exclusive the work which makes the price.
Thank you so much for taking us on that tour. It was very interesting to see the process.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
And if you want to check out his showroom, it's on which street in Srinagar?
Just behind the boulevard.
Behind the boulevard. It's called Bloomingdale.